Well, everyone's eyes continue to be focused on the economy and unemployment and retirement and how it all plays together. Joining us this morning with his weekly talk is Davis Garrison III with Preservation Financial Group in Johnson City. Good morning, Davis.
Good morning, Amy. Thank you for having me.
Well, the numbers certainly continue to come in, and they still certainly not looking good. Not good numbers to see.
That's correct, and I've got some statistics for your viewers this morning. And one quote is from Jeffrey Gundlach. He's the CEO of Double Line Capital, and he stated on April 1st that the economy and financial markets will never be the same, and the worst is yet to come. That is pretty much echoed by everyone that I listen to, that I follow, and it's just it's a sad note. And statistically, first quarter GDP was annualized, and this is quarter over quarter, minus 4.8% versus they were projecting 4.0%. That was what expected. And last fourth quarter of 2019, it was 2.1% positive. So that's a big swing.
And of course, all of these numbers continue to play that key factor when it comes to our retirements and our 401s and all of our different plans that we have out there.
That is correct. If you don't have some protection, I don't know how many people that I've talked to in the last couple, 3 days that the bottom line is, and what I've been telling them is I don't have a crystal ball. I can't predict anything. I can't predict the time or the event, obviously, because I could not anticipate the coronavirus, but it is estimated that instead of a V-shaped recovery like we had in 2008 and 2009, it will probably be a U-shaped recovery. And that just plays into what I just read to you, that the anticipation is that the market is going to go lower.
And so, of course, when we're looking at the different shapes and the curves there, what that basically means is instead of the V, which is where we just hit rock bottom and started climbing, we're going to stay here for a little while before we start moving back up.
Exactly. Starting March 9th, 2009, which was the bottom of the crash in 2007, 8, and 9, the market regained 80% of its losses in a 2-month period of time. And we just don't see that happening. And one of the other facts that I have for you all is the manufacturing sector showed similar signs of distress, with output falling by the most since 1946 in March.
Now,
That's staggering.
Absolutely. Is there some hope, though, Davis, in the fact that we are starting to see things open back up? Some people are starting to go back to work. I mean, does it seem like we're starting to at least swing in the other direction?
I believe that a sense of normalcy is our outlook, and as we resolve the social distancing, the stay-at-home rules, that type of thing, there's all kinds of voter turnout by people that feel that this is an unconstitutional infringement upon their daily lives. I think we will come out of it, but I can't tell you when. I can't tell you what's going to happen to reverse this trend.
All right. Well, we'll certainly continue this conversation each week. I know a lot of people, obviously, all eyes and a lot of focus right now on the economy, the markets, retirements, a lot at stake.
There really is.
All right. Thank you, Davis. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Amy.
If you have questions, you can always give Davis Garrison a call. Again, he is with Preservation Financial Group. The office is in Johnson City. You can check out the website for more.